That's not where you lay your egg. How many times do we gotta go through this? And gosh, your coop is disgusting. So what's up, guys? Staying here from Rocky Creek. Hope everybody's doing good. So we're gonna go down here. We gotta get some farm chores done and check on everybody. And then Madison, she threw out one of her minnow traps this morning, so we'll pull that up too while we're at it. But I need to get some pine shavings and I need to get some feed, throw it in the gorilla cart and get it moved where we need it. Let's go. What are you running for? Huh? What's up, brother? You just want scratches? Hey, let me get the ditch. Oh, how's that feel, brother? Hey, it's not going to be feeding time, buddy. I'm just trying to fill up your food, okay? So don't get yourself too excited. So I was a little bummed out. I learned just the other day that... What? You want your shot? So I just learned the other day that our mill is going to stop doing 100-pound bags. They're just going to do 50-pound bags, or I guess such big quantities, whatever those big, huge sacks are that you load up with a forklift. It was a little bit of a savings, but not a huge thing, so we're going to be buying 50-pound bags from now on because 100-pound bags are fading away. What do you want? What? You are so crazy. Another thing I need to get done here in Mater's Pen real quick is we bought this farm gate. I actually got it off of Craigslist for like 40 bucks. So it was a pretty good deal. Otherwise, I would have normally gotten a wider gate. I used to get at least an 8-foot gate. This one is, I think, only a 6-foot, but for 40 bucks, it was a good deal at the time. But when we had piglets in here, I just used these heavy duty zip ties and put hog panel to the inside of it to keep the piglets from getting through because those slats are pretty wide and they'd go right through it. But obviously, Big Sexy here is plenty big enough that he ain't getting through it, but you can see where he's been climbing. He's bent some of these rungs, and I'm worried that he may end up accidentally poking himself. So we're gonna go ahead and remove that. I'm gonna save it for in case I ever have to put piglets in here again. Can I help you, brother? And we'll just give him though to where he can access some stuff like normal right there, and we should be fine. So we're gonna get that taken off real quick. So yep, now he's gonna have these little slats here. He likes to stick his little face through there and eat on the little bit of weeds anyways. So it works out just fine. And he definitely ain't fitting through that little slat. You like to think you can, but you can't, buddy. You're too big. But I need to get these pine shavings down here to the chicken coop because that chicken coop is disgusting. We need to get it cleaned out. Let's check on my boy Lucky here. Lucky. Y'all, from the looks of that, I'd say Lucky's doing pretty good. Look at that. He's running all over the place. I think I'm gonna leave him in here for probably another week or so, and then I'm gonna slowly try to integrate him in with the flock because he is moving around fantastic. So awesome job, Lucky. Ladies, we about to clean it up in here. Oh, souvenir. Get this out before we clean up. She done left her business. Starfire, why can't you get everybody else to behave like you? This right here is the only one that behaves around here. You the best chicken. We appreciate you. Can you get everybody else to be like you? Look at that. So docile. Just a great chicken. I'm going to at least clean up your coop, at least just for you. Not you. You causing all kinds of problems for me. What are you doing, little miss?
Just coming to see the chicken.
You going to help clean them up?
Yeah.
Or I'm just going to... What are you blue lips? Holy blue lips.
I've been...
Look at this. Come here, let me see that. Let me see that tongue. Oh, gosh. What you been eating?
I've been eating the ring pop, remember?
Oh, yeah, you had a ring pop. That's right. Usually I get it all piled up here where I can reach it because it's easier. And then I just push it back to where it needs to go. I tend to make it heavier in the back there where they roost up more. And not only that, every time you put new stuff in here, they're gonna get in here and they're gonna kick it everywhere. And I don't want it all to come out of the coop. And they're gonna kick it up here towards the front anyways. So I just try to make it heavier towards the back side and thin it out towards the actual door entrance. Let me grab the DE. Even though you see all this water on here, these buckets are awesome. You'll see when I pop this lid off, the DE is gonna be as dry as can be and it works out great. See? You can see how dry all that stuff still is inside, even though that lid had probably about a ½ inch of water on it. These buckets work out really well and they only cost me about $5 or so. Man cup, baby. All right, get up in here. We're just gonna sprinkle it. I just sprinkle it all over, put it pretty heavy because they're gonna sift it down into this bedding pretty good. Try to get some on their roosting bars, so if they have anything on their feet, that helps with that too, and get it up on the sides, and pretty heavy on that bedding, so when they come in here, they'll get it on them as well. All right, y'all can have your house back. Y'all can have it. I cleaned it for you. I'll send you a bill. I'll accept a low payment of 24 eggs. Get to work. Y'all, this lady right here, she knows she's the queen now. I think she has rightfully earned her place here as the queen, knowing she was brought on this homestead to be here forever, to hopefully give us some good-looking Kune Kune babies. Yes, Henry, we like you too. But the queen is number one. I can't tell her because she'll get upset, but she's actually number two. Mater's still number one. He's my boy. I'm telling you, you put anything new or do any change, every chicken has to go check it out. You don't ever see them in there like that during the day ever unless you go in there and mess with something. It's like a bunch of little kids. They got to know everything that's going on. Update, y'all might have noticed, 1 Welsumer and 2 Welsummers. Yes, the other Welsumer that was in our mobile coop about 3 days ago, integrated her back into here. Actually, what happened was I didn't plan to integrate that day. I opened up the gate to do my morning chores and she just shot right in here because I've been letting her and old Red kind of free range, so they're not just cooped up in that one little coop. And she just came in here with the flock, and I'm like, okay, if you want to do that. And there was some fighting and some pecking order that went down, still a little bit, but she's been in here, she's been roosting in with them. So yeah, the ones that we weren't sure if they were sick Welsumer chick, she's back in here with the group and seems to be doing fine, so she's here. Old Red is still in the mobile coop. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with her yet. She's not sick, but she does lay those really soft eggs no matter what I can do. And I think it's just because she is really old. Some of the chickens do still get out, but they don't go far, like Q-Tip and Snowball. So she still interacts with them. I'm almost thinking I'm just gonna leave her be for right now, and I'm just letting her free range the property because she don't go far. And if she's happy doing that and it's safe for her and she's not really messing up my nesting boxes here, I think that just might be the route that I go for right now until I figure out my next step. So.
We gotta go down there and fill it up with water.
Do I?
We gotta fill this bucket up with water.
We're done with our kind of extra farm chores for today outside of our normal ones we do every day. So we're gonna go down here, we're gonna pull from the creek and see if we got anything with her trap.
I'm so excited.
Do you think we got anything?
Yeah, we did.
Let me get some water in your bucket first.
Daddy, do you think we got anything?
I don't know, we're about to find out.
Okay.
It's hard to do this one-handed.
Two caught
Man, one of them was pretty big.
Oh,
Got my hand all wrapped up here.
there's seaweed inside of it.
Got some seaweed.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what we're working with here.
I think one of them wants to hold on to dear life.
One of them wants to hold on for dear life.
Yeah, one of them wants to hold on for dear life. Ah! Don't get him near me.
Hey, that big guy.
Hi, Mr. Cotton.
There we go. 1 and 2. There you go, guys. Oh, flipped over. So that's all we got was 2 crawdads, no minnows. That one right there, he's probably close to the size. We've caught one a little bit bigger than him before, but he's pretty good size though. That's what we normally do. She usually catches whatever she ends up catching for the day. We bring them up here in the bucket and she plays with them for about an hour or two, and then we release them back down there into the creek. We picked up this trap here recently. Ordered it online to give it a try. We threw it in the river the other day, but really didn't have any success with it. I actually tried to do a video on it to show whether or not it worked out or not, and I had all kinds of equipment issues, and I had to scrap the whole video. But at the end of the day, we tried it in the river, didn't catch anything. It was too light, river current was too heavy, and I just don't think it worked out. I think this needs to be more in a calm or stationary type water environment in order to have any success, but we'll try it out some more in the future and see where it goes. Let's go wrap everything up for today. Just a couple little extra chores outside of our normal daily routine, and hope y'all were able to get something out of today and enjoyed coming along with us. As always, we appreciate y'all's continued support. We hope everybody's had a great week thus far, and as always, we'll see you here real soon on our next video. Y'all be good. Look at that. Is that a cute side or what? Oh, little peeps. Y'all so cute.